All your base are belong to us.
Hey guys, thanks for sticking around. Satori, you have brought another unconventional indie game to our attention.
Yeah, indeed. You know how I do. I love indie games because you just never know what to expect. Smaller teams means more love and way more personality gets added into the
Exactly.
game. And this one is no exception. Guys, check out our review of TerrorBane. TerrorBane is a multi-genre, twisted and comedic 16-bit experience. You start off well enough like any normal role-playing game. You, the hero, aka TerrorBane, must save the goddess Ariel from the evil Zonda. Sure, sounds like your basic good versus evil, until 5 minutes into the game, that entire premise is thrown in the trash and you're introduced to the actual developer who tells you that the game is not finished and he's going to use your quest as a means of fixing all the glitches and bugs in the game. Enter chaos, calamity, and lots of bugs. I left the town and immediately ran into the last boss of the game who wiped me out in one move, only for the developer to appear and say, "Oh, my bad, I forgot to update that." And this is why TerrorBane is multi-genre. To fix the bugs and glitches in the game, you have to solve puzzles, play card games, take part in quick time fights, and even use the glitching in the game to progress. And you better do it fast too, because even the monsters in the game can take advantage of the bugs and manipulate the coding of the game so they can win. At one point, you even go into the developer's PC and move around his files. The game is so unpredictable. This random, anything goes, anything can happen mechanic of the game makes it fun and well worth playing over and over and over to find new and more insane bugs to mess around with. While the buggy adventure ensues, the game pays homage to lots of 16-bit RPG games like Final Fantasy, Legend of Zelda, and classic Japanese RPGs. Fans of the genre will love the tie-ins and references. The graphics might be simple, and buildings and environments might seem stable until you interact with them and reveal some kind of glitch and maybe a side quest. If you've played a lot of 16-bit games, you know how repetitive stage and monster music can get. TerrorBane avoids this with lots of unique 16-bit audio tracks and breaks up gameplay with funny characters and interactions from the developer. If you're a fan of 16-bit games and love random, out-of-the-box games similar to Undertale, this is the perfect game for you. Now, TerrorBane by Bit9 Studios is available for PC, Steam Deck, and Nintendo Switch at just $16 US. That is not much at all. It's not graphic intense, which is the great thing. So anyone with any basic 3D accelerated video card and not using your PC's internal video, you'll run this just fine. Now, as of this review, the developer was offering a free demo of the game for PC players. So you can get a taste of the madness and buy the game and support the team if you want some more.
Hey, guys, of course, but by now you can tell that game's full of glitches, man.
What?
It's glitchy mania, and it's to be expected, no?
It is, but it wasn't at first. I knew there was some glitches going in. I knew there were a little bit of problems going in, having seen the game beforehand. But when I played it, and all of a sudden, you can't just use normal RPG rules with this one. If you think you can just do a madness and win, just do a madness and win, all right? You'll be surprised by just saying, I'm going to hook onto a door and then pull the door and be able to walk through. That is how you go into the next realm.
Hey,
there's some stupid stuff in there.
Yo,
but it's worth it.
That sounds fantastic, and that sounds exactly the type of material that you need for another anime.
Crazy,
right?
Fun,
yeah.
Do anything.
The glitch anime.
Enjoy it. Coming soon to Netflix, I'm sure.
Well,
so stay tuned for more, guys. We have, of course, also much more coming up
on Game of Vibe World.
The game was rigged from the start.